evening?
Great. We're doing
awesome.
great.
I think we're doing fairly well.
Fairly well. Fairly well, yeah.
You guys are all dressed well. I love it. For those of you guys just tuning in, this is my homie Red. We got these guys over this way. My homie Matt. Man, I love you. Thank you so much for that advice you gave me. It worked out.
I'm glad it did.
So I gotta ask you guys, how you guys feeling this evening? You guys got some beers in your hands? You guys must be doing pretty well, huh?
Yeah, I mean, tonight's a good night. You know, it's just it's a celebration of Detroit music, so we're just glad to be here. I'm nominated in 3 categories, but honestly, the awards don't really matter to me. I'm just happy to be here.
And you got drinks in your hand and your buddies here, so it's all a good time.
Right. What'd you say? I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, you can't hear me? It's loud in here. No, I was saying, like, you guys are having a good time having drinks. You guys get to be here, so you guys are enjoying the company.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I'm just glad to be here. Never been, so I'm glad that we can actually get a ticket in here and actually sit down. Yeah.
You know, I heard that there's no free tickets.
No free tickets on a ride of a lifetime, right?
I think that's how it goes. Yeah.
Where'd you hear that?
There was this EP that came out a little bit ago called No Free Tickets. I don't know if you guys heard it or not.
No, I didn't hear it.
Did you hear it?
The producer of the album apparently didn't hear it.
It was like, I produce it, it's all good.
Can't hear the questions over here.
It was just like, no. I can't hear your question, so my answer is no. So I gotta ask you, man, tell us about that single, dude. I'm really curious about your thoughts behind that single.
Who Do You Think You Are is a new single. It dropped on Songs to Smoke To with Twisted and Fam. And that's actually a song I've had just chilling in the bank for a long time. And they hit me up and they needed a song. And I actually loved that song. And so did everybody else who I worked with. It was just, I don't know, I felt like it was something that it needed to be released. So I was really happy to put it out. And that song is actually really personal to me. It's about somebody who walked out of my life. So I'm like, who do you think you are?
See, I saw it as like a retaliation for Caught Up, and she said I saw that as like a retaliation song for the follow-up. Because there was the breakup, then it was I got caught up in all this rock star shit, and it's like, wait, who the fuck do you think? So it was like, it kind of like wrapped around a little bit. I really appreciated that.
Yeah, for sure. What I like to do a lot too is make sure that RED stands for real emotion depicted directly. So what I want to do with music is make sure I convey every aspect of human emotion possible. Even if it's irrational thoughts, like who do you think you are? Even if I was wrong in a situation, right, I'm never wrong. Sometimes you just feel like you just feel. So you have to say, who do you think you are? Like, what have you done to me? Even if you did things wrong as well. But those are just real, authentic feelings. And sometimes songs are the only way you can portray that without actually hurting anybody. And yeah.
So I gotta ask you, Kenny, how are you feeling about this new music? Because it seems like it's a little different than what you've been a part of.
What, my stuff? Yeah? Yeah, no, I mean, I've always had my own type of little thing to do, and I'm glad I got the freedom to actually go out and just do my own thing. These guys helped a lot with it, got everything together for me, and got everything going. It's a little different from what I'm used to, but it's what I've always had my open mind up to. I was raised from hearing music all over from different genres, so I'm just really happy that they actually helped me out with doing everything.
How are you feeling about the new music that's being put out?
Between both of them, everything that we're doing is awesome. I love being a part of it. Working in the studio night and day, just knocking stuff out, and it feels great.
420 pre-show, gentlemen. How are you guys feeling about that? That was an intense crowd.
Yo, we actually weren't expecting that great of a crowd, honestly, to be honest. Because we played a couple pre-shows before, and it comes with the term pre-show. It's the show before the show. But that crowd was amazing. And I got so high. We went home after that show. We decided to watch a movie, Glass, online. Yeah, all right? I don't do this often. I have a tolerance for weed. But I fell asleep in the chair during the movie. And it was uncontrollable because I was so high. And thank you, 420 Twisted Juggalos, for getting me that high. And it wasn't even from smoking. It was the goddamn contact high.
I got high myself, actually, when I was there. just from being around it. But there is something I do want to tell you that you may not know. Monoxide Child did a live, and he said, and I made the suggestion, you guys should do the pre-shows more than the after parties. He agreed. So I think we're going to be getting more pre-shows, so get hyped up for that. How you feeling?
Yeah, pre-shows, I mean, everything I've done with Twisted is amazing. You know, those guys have done nothing but support and put me on the map as much as they can. So I fucking love those guys, and I would do anything they ask me, except that they tell me to not rap anymore. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you, and I'm just really glad that we're getting more pre-shows, because I feel like pre-shows actually draw in more attendance than after parties, because the after parties at like 1 in the morning, and you're like, I'm out, man, especially at my old age. So do you guys have any shout-outs you'd like to give?
Shout-outs? Shout-out to my family, Tom Stewart, Magic Ninja, everyone that's ever helped out. These two. Can't forget about these two. It got me a long way.
The question was shout-outs.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. My family, Magic Ninja Entertainment, you know, the crew, Stewart Entertainment, and artist management. These guys, Red, you know, even though we keep each other up at night, you know, sometimes it's
Hey, you, sir, do you have any shout-outs?
Yeah, I mean, shout-outs to Magic Ninja, shout-outs to these guys, shout-out to my pops, my manager, Stewart Entertainment, shout-out to RoX-TV, shout-out to York, who's fucking with these lights. I just shot 2 more videos, 2 more. One for Who Do You Think You Are, and one for an unannounced track, coming soon. So be on the lookout for that. Also, shout-out to Magic Ninja and Twisted.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sid Jones. Red's got 2 more music videos coming out. Stay tuned. We got more coming for you here at the Detroit Music Awards 2019.